Hello, everybody. US Geoguessr Professor. Shmoo Gaming's Challenge, State of Confusion, Part 5. It's Vermont. I'm not feeling too good about this. Let me like the video first, even though I might regret that. Nah, just kidding. Oh, no. Vermont is just a small state, which makes the state-specific map challenges even more acute, as I think we're going to find out here. It's also a small state I don't know very well. I've been there a grand total of once in my life, and so I'm not expecting to do well here. I think I'm just gonna really root for Ohio, West Virginia, Indiana, Kentucky, maybe. Places I know better. Are we gonna get some Gen 1 coverage thrown in the mix? That's always fun. Always fun in Vermont, yeah. Okay, Blairsville, Vermont. It looks like we're just outside of Blurrington, Vermont, going southeast. Bridge 27, Vermont 14. Does that mean we're on Vermont 14? That's all I have, and that sounds right. Yeah, oh man, I just got lucky just to be on Vermont 14. So I found it. But I'm not sure, it's gonna help me a lot. I need a more specific sign because I think, unfortunately, the Vermont state highways go through, the entire state, you know? I could be in northern Vermont on 14. I could be in southern Vermont on 14. So I hope Chaos Queen is watching and laughing at me as I get hopelessly lost in Vermont. It's a part of 14 where we've been going pretty steadily southeast. And there's been a river to our left the whole time. So is any of that going to help? Okay, maybe 14 isn't as long as I thought. Are we going near a river here? Are we going near a river? It doesn't look like it, so I think this is about hopeless. Am I even in the right part of the state? No. No. Oh, we get a new player, though. That's cool. Neil Edmiston. Welcome, Neil. That's cool. It's always good to play with someone else. Okay, well, looks like Catalyst Chaos Queen just plonked and did significantly better. 1360 is as good as it got there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit salty because I was on the right road. Then everyone else just kind of blind plonked closer. Everyone except Neil. Shout out Neil for keeping me in this one. I hope you keep playing. No, I mean, it's really good when, we get other players in the challenge. Morse Hollow, okay. Soaring Meadow Farms Tour, 70 East Road. Okay, you're not going to help me either, are you, Signs? I think that 14, did nothing but lead me astray. I think my initial Vermont strategy of just plonking in the middle of the state. Fairgrounds Trailhead. Oh, gross. Where is the Vermont State Fair? Huh. You saw we just passed a snowmobile sign back there. Fairgrounds. Why do I think the fair is in Burlington? I don't know why. I just think it is. So would the Fairgrounds Trailhead be outside Burlington? Absolutely not. But I got a little closer, I think. No, I'm in last place. 382. I tell you, Vermont's going well, isn't it? I warned everybody. Tell them I really, really think this is going to be the worst one so far. Chaos Queen's going to win this with a 2,000. We're going to have memorialized to YouTube, not just one, not just two, but possibly 3 of the worst US Geoguessr seeds ever played. And they're moving seeds too. It's just, how does, like, there's just nothing distinguishing about Vermont. Like, I can recognize it, but it doesn't do me any good. I'm sure we, like, just passed a bunch of green license plates that would win me a world duel. Maybe. Yeah, there was a green plate back there. I saw it in passing. Covered bridge. That's cool. Okay. Come on, sign. Can you just, like, please give me something? This is brutal. Sandy, shout out Sandy. You said that first round, wherever it was, I think Arizona was brutal. Kingsley Grant Mill? Kingsley Grist Mill? I swear it says Kingsley. Is that possible? Is that a place? I just know Vermont so poorly that, like, even if I was getting clues, like, I legit don't think, like, that would help. I really don't. I just plonked Southern Vermont, and wow, that catapulted me into second place. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Was there, like, a Kingsbury or something? Kingsley. Okay. It was just Kingsley Southern Bridge, so it was in Rutland. I don't know. It just looked a little, like, New England-y, more so than, like, Canada-esque. So it just went south, and it paid off. Okay, well, now I'm cooking at 2,047. I'm not even going to break. Oh, 144, 144. We have signs. Hortonia, Castleton Corner. 144, Hortonia, Castleton Corner. 30 and 144. There's 114. This is going to be hard because the roads are just so nondescript. There's 30. Okay, that's something. 30 and 149. I think there's at least a little bit of logic here. Yeah, is 144 like here? Hortonia. Where's Hortonia? There's Castleton Corner. Sudbury. Castleton Corner. Okay. West 144. South 30. Okay. So if we're going, just gotta work this out. I think this might be like our only round with clues. So I just really have to capitalize, I think. And I only have 30 seconds left. Castleton Corner 11 to the south, and then Sudbury 2 to the north. Okay, here's Sudbury. The 144C does not help me because it's, like, not even on there. This is terrible. I think we're somewhere right around this intersection. Yeah. GG's Neil, you're really coming back here, as am I. That vaults me into the lead, 48.96. It was just only getting those signs. Where did Catalyst go? Oh, they were both down there in Castleton, so they found that. But look how much it cost them. Wow. Vermont. She's a harsh mistress. New Hampshire is going to be the same way. Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, I feel like at least better about because they're more urban. There's so much more signage around. All right, so it's all going to come down to round 5. Old County Road South, remarkably unhelpful. High Ridge Road, equally unhelpful. Things are very much more, and I hate to say, like, be this simplistic about it, but, like, we're just in a much more rural part of the state than where we were before. So I don't know what that tells me. I mean, it probably would lead me closer to New Hampshire, Look at these hills. This must be like the Green Hills. I mean, they're green and hilly, right? Is this where like Ethan Allen and the Mountain Boys were like shooting dudes with muskets, or like whatever you were doing in Vermont? Drinking maple syrup out of the tree. Madbrook Old County Road South. We're in somewhere that's pretty mountainous. I would really be... Although there's Green Mountain State Forest. It's just really, really hard to tell where we are. With 17 seconds left, I think at this point, my only hope is plonk and pray. Plonk and pray is the name of the game. And I did not do well. Although no one else did either. So let's see. I mean, I managed to break 7,000. I am not really sure how. It was purely through round 4, I believe. So round 1, I guessed somewhere in Vermont, and it was somewhere else in Vermont. Round 2, I guessed somewhere in Vermont. It was farther south, actually, in Vermont, of all places. Round 3, also in Vermont. Round 4 was the only one I did well on. We found the sign. I managed to ignore the 144 part because I suspected that was meaningless and just focused more on the 30. Catalyst Chaos Queen, new player Neil were down there in Castleton. I think they did pretty well. And then another round 5 guess in Vermont. Well, at least I took down the challenge. Looks like Catalyst, out of, the personal vendetta, has taken another one from Chaos Queen very narrowly. And our new player, Neil, again, great to play with you, has taken 3rd place with another respectable 59.25. All right, so thank you for watching. I am now going to go to Shmoo Gaming, check out their great content and their YouTube channel, because now I have to find out where we are going to be next. What state did Catalyst pick for us in round 6? Please tell me it's not New Hampshire. Thank you.